The months of September and October are the prime time to plant your cool season food plots for white-tailed deer. The primary cool season plant that we want to establish for whitetail in the state of Oklahoma is wheat. It's cheap, it's easy to establish, deer love it, and it's adapted to a wide variety of soil types. If you're going to establish a wheat field, there's two ways: broadcast, and we do this at rates of about 90 to 110 pounds of seed per acre, or drilling, and we do that at about 75 to 90 pounds of seed per acre. And if you drill the seed, it needs to be about a ½ inch deep. It's really important to establish an exclusion cage on your food plot. Now this is just a caged area. You can use some type of fencing material, whatever you've got handy, to make a small plot a few feet in diameter, and this will allow you to see how much forage you're producing, but also how much forage is being consumed by whitetails on the food plot. The plot should be at least a ½ acre, but really 2 to 3 acres is the kind of the bare minimum. Smaller than that, then deer usually consume the food plot really quickly, and it's just not attractive for very long. As far as the shape of the food plot, don't worry too much about that. It's nice if they're adjacent to some type of cover, but the shape is really not that important, other than if you start making really irregular shapes, it's very hard to manage that field with your implements. So plan your field with keeping in mind the size of your implements that you're going to use. In other words, if you've got a 20-foot implement, then you probably want that field in some increment of 20 feet across. For more tips on how to manage food plots for whitetail deer, you can check out our new food plot guide that's found on the website.